In this video, I'm going to show you how to smoke beef cheeks. Now we're going to be using the drum smoker for this cook, and I'm going to get started by showing you how to set it up. So we're going to open it up and take our cooking grate off. Then we'll remove our heat deflector. Then you want to fill your charcoal basket up with either lump charcoal or briquettes. I find around 3 kilos fits nicely in the charcoal basket of this Bronco drum smoker. Then you want to get a fire lighter. I like to use these all natural wood wall fire lighters. You can pick these up from most supermarkets and hardware stores. And you just want to bury that in your briquettes or lump charcoal. Then you want to light that up, and now we can leave that for around 10 to 15 minutes until those briquettes have caught light nicely. So while our briquettes are catching light, we can move on to preparing our beef cheeks. These two together here weigh just over 1 kilo, and we're going to get started by removing some of this silver skin. So what I like to do is just get the tip of my knife, get underneath that silver skin, just work one way and then come back the other. Now we've removed some of that silver skin, we've exposed that beautifully marbled meat. That's going to help keep our beef cheeks nice and juicy. And once you're happy with the top, flip it over and do the same with the underside. Then we'll get this other one done. So again, just getting the tip of my knife, going underneath that silver skin, working one way and then coming back the other. Then once they're trimmed up, go ahead and hit them with your favourite beef seasoning. I'm just going to be using some of our beef bounce, and then you can just mop up any seasoning you've got on the cutting board of the edges of your beef cheeks. And now these are ready to go once our smoker's ready. And after about 15 minutes, you can see our briquettes are burning away nicely. So what we want to do now is shut our lid and open up both of our vents. Then we want to bring this drum smoker up to temperature, which for this cook, I want to be at around 275 Fahrenheit or 135 Celsius. And our drum should only take 5 to 10 minutes to come up to temperature. And now we're up to temperature, we're going to open our smoker back up. I'm going to get 2 chunks of smoking wood on. I'm going with some bourbon barrel today, so I'm going to get 1 chunk straight on the fire, another chunk just off to the side. Then I'll get the heat deflector back in, followed by the cooking grate, and then our beautiful beef cheeks. Now we'll shut the lid and let them smoke away. And now our temperature's recovered from having the lid open. I'm just going to shut our intake vent down to around there. Then I'll give our drum 10 minutes to see where it stabilizes off at, and if I need to increase temperature, I can just open our vent up a little bit. Or if I need to decrease temperature, I can just shut it down a little bit. But for now, I'm going to leave it right about there and we'll see where it stabilizes off at. And apart from some fire management, which is super easy in a drum smoker, all I'm going to do with our beef cheeks is let them go for 2 to 3 hours until that rub has set on the meat and they've got a really nice color. So our beef cheeks have been going for around 3 hours now. I reckon these are ready to wrap. The color on them is awesome and that rub has set to the meat nicely. But before we wrap those up, we're going to get started on a braising liquid they're going to sit in. So in our little casserole dish on medium heat, I'm going to add some oil. To that, I'm going to add 1 brown onion and we'll fry that off for a minute or 2. Then we'll add in 3 cloves of garlic, which I've just finely chopped, and we'll mix that around for a minute until it becomes nice and fragrant. Then we'll add in a chopped carrot and a stick of celery I've chopped. Then we'll fry that off for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to add a cup of red wine and we'll give that a good mix. Then I'll add a cup of beef stock and a good tablespoon worth of our beef bounce. Then we can get our beef cheeks in, and then we'll pop our lid on, turn our burner off, and then we'll get this back in our smoker. And now our beef cheeks are all covered up and back in the smoker. All we really need to do now is take them until they are probing tender, around that 210 Fahrenheit or 99 degrees Celsius internal mark. And if you wanted to make your life easier, at this stage of the cook, those beef cheeks aren't going to take on any more smoke. So if you wanted to finish them in the oven, feel free to do so. Or if you're using a casserole dish like we are, you could even sit that on the stovetop on low heat until they're probing tender as well. But for now, I'm going to let those beef cheeks go, so we'll check back in a little later in the cook. Alright, so our beef cheeks have been in this casserole dish for about 3.5 hours. That puts us almost 7 hours into this cook, and I reckon our beef cheeks are ready. They are just probing with no resistance, and they are right around that 99 Celsius or 210 Fahrenheit. So what we're going to do is get them out, back onto our burner, and I'll carefully get our beef cheeks out and onto some foil. Then I'll wrap our beef cheeks up to rest for 30 to 60 minutes. And then I just want to hit everything in that casserole dish with the stick mixer to get rid of any large chunks. Once that's done, if it's a bit too thin, you can add some gravy powder, or you can just get it simmering over some heat to reduce it down a bit to thicken up. But this consistency looks perfect. Then once you're happy with your gravy, you can set that aside until we're ready to serve that with our beef cheeks. Then once you're ready to serve, I'm just going to place a beef cheek on top of some mash. We'll get some of that beautiful gravy on top, and just look how soft that is. Honestly, that is one of the best bites you can have. That beef cheek is so rich, that gravy is full of flavour, and that mashed potato is incredible. If you want to level up your mashed potato, add some garlic galls to it. Well, there you have it. There's how to smoke beef cheeks and make a really nice gravy too. I'll put the recipe and everything you need to know down in the video description. While you're there, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next videos. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. But for now, that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.